just yet. If it's mid or top, of course, top it should be good into Shen, but injured. But Huni knows he doesn't have orange. He's got the barrels in the queue, and let me look for the time. He's gonna land that again. No way out just yet. Let me get the slow. Here comes the chase. Lands the kill. First blood, and the Chinese crowd goes wild.
Beautiful stuff from RNG. The trend of this tournament where it's been passive to be a lot more aggressive. And speaking of aggression,
the flash and chase for Faker. They have the damage. Knocks him back up. One more shot will do him in. Doesn't need any ability power. Faker gets him down 1-1 so far in the game. Blank,
but it's potentially even silencing the very excited crowd as top lane.
Lands a flash, lands a slow, waiting for the stun against Huni. No orange to be popped just yet. Taking a bit of damage, lands a stun, but the taunt is on. Do they have what they need as the orange is out of that one? A couple more shots to do him in. And Huni to go 0-2. Here comes Faker. He's going to knock him out of LXG, and that's going to be spicy. Faker on his second kill.
The protection that you talked about.
Knock up there waiting for the hook as well. Here comes Shen to rejoin the fight as Blank brings it back in towards the team. Faker and Xiao in a 1v1 as well. But they split. Blank in a flawless. He's going to get his health bar dropped to 0 as the chase continues. A quick stun on towards Wolf as they still knock down that kill. Uzi getting first. And there's the Nethergrab to find themselves one more kill. Wolf does not have a way out. And sheepishly he looks as MLXG gets RNG's fourth kill of the game.
There we go.
Maybe for Bang here in the bot lane. It's going to be a bit of slow spin out of MLXG. Wolf still flashes. Does not have an escape path. It's going to be the ulti to land the first stun, but no chase yet because the Gangplank ultimate. The knockup is here, and now Faker in the fight as well. Will he get anything for himself? He's suppressed. He's got a lot of damage reduction, plus the shield back in. Still looking at Wolf, but also at MLXG. Forced to flash away. Let's bounce gets nothing. Faker still now running away. Knows he's seen by a ward. The chase in for Xiaohu. Compartelos will do him in. Voidling's got another taunt in for Faker, but one more shot from Uzi will do him in. The deadly venom is going to make it happen. One more auto attack, and it's now 5-2 for the home.
As Uzi comes in.
For a little bit of something, doesn't get hooked in. Now looks for the next fight to be had, but might get knocked up as Blank wants to run away from this one. Doesn't want to get himself into a fight just yet. Let's bounce popped in, gets over the wall, but a stun lands on the wall. That could be dead. Let's break the passive shield boss as well as from the keystone. Flash the wall, staying alive. The flash the chase. A heal comes in. The ulti. Sorry, the silence from across and finds someone. There's the ultimate, and that will be Bang silenced as the next kill. The next chase coming across. They will not yet get Blank, but a 2-0.
You can see Uzi's feeling it going almost into the to walk back into mid. So they have to give up his turret if they want Uni as well.
They land the silence. There's the ultimate called Orange's pop, but does he have anywhere to go? The barrels might not matter. Uzi on a killing speed, 3-0-1. 2. Close enough. On this, Zach makes it hard to kill him.
It's important for RNG to keep threatening Visionaries. Okay, let's hold that
point. Broke off the pass, the hook back in. They're going to knock him down. Xiaohu has fallen. Was left alone with the team nowhere near. Not quite the chase to be had, but 1-0 SKT.
This is why you
question up Barons. They can't turn up, but they could look for a get.
Other important skills could include Xiaohu's Nethergrass. They're looking for this one now as they look to take down Digger, who is alone and does not have an easy way out. The rest of the team coming in now as Blank joins the fray, but the ulti pop means the damage is going to be there. MLXG getting his third kill. 9-3 Royal. Chilling control not yet starting the Baron, but of course already on the half HP. Redemption reset to buy some time. They try to knock up Blank. The stun is there, but he's not done in time to block the spike. The ulti from Ming, that's gonna secure. No, he flashes in, but still the spike. Too early from Blank. The kill though, as Uzi has dropped the fight, re-engaged. Wolf's gonna drop 4v4. Huni on the chase. He lands the barrel. Xiao, whose days are numbered, and they're gonna trade 1-for-1. Current health bars being a 3 versus 3 on the map. The ulti coming in for Faker, gonna keep Blank alive a bit longer. MLX gonna re-engage, only gets the cell division though. And he's gonna get his health right back up and multiply it a little bit longer. Let me over the wall. No, the AoE comes in time. MLXG aims at the bloblets, and now Faker.
And all that, those positives were with Uzi dying so early on for RNG. You can look at the damage dealt.
Knockup to be had. He's going to pull him back in as well. The hook not going to land, though. That was 100 units away. And the re-engage in. Blank does not have the passive, but MLXG does not have any health bars left. And he's going to fall down. The shutdown kill goes over to Huni. The chase in for Faker. Can he get the next one? Up an Infernal Drake in stats as well. Now looking into the top jungle. Into the mid lane, they found Fig, but a lot of time his body looks back towards Uzi. Barrier used, the shields in as well. The hook not looking to land either from Wolf. Can't quite land those. And as they disengage, the flashbang in, they've caught Uzi. The reset is not going to be enough for Ming, and Bang gets us the kill. And now the re-engage, the chase forward. One more time will find Let Me. The chase in for Blank as well. Faker dangerously low, but still limping away, staying alive. The pull back in for Blank means a second. Let Me just barely staying alive with his shield though, as you've got MLXG holding the front line, tries to pop the randoms for a slow, and it will for again looking at Xiao, who their ulti pop to get the Shen ulti out, and the team's going to run back away, but Let Me will find the one-man taunt. Wolf going to be the target, and here comes Faker. It's going to be the early disengage of Xiaohu. Block gets the shield pump. They still will not alive. The bang! And the ding! Just picking them all off. The Twitch getting all of them. Double kill already. Looking for the next one, but still forced to disengage. Now Faker jumped from the wall to stay alive. SK available for Uzi if there is a fight to be had, but no one is even close to in range. Let me an easy recall. There's the pickup for RNG.
And SKT trying to get Elder and rush it down, but there's no Tristana here. So the speed is not that fast, and the redemption, just a check.
Teleport coming in from Shen. He'll have the flame gun to bang here to try and come from behind.
Let's see if they can get this fight in time. Baron buff on. The ulti's still not there for Uzi. Going in for this fight. It's going to be picked up by RNG. Picking them all up. Now the fight to begin. Look for the kills. One already got his bang. Has lost his life. The flash forward for Uzi. Doing it the best he can. Another passive got his Faker. Now isolated, suppressed. And there's the Malzahar damage we needed. 3 kills already for the Chinese squad. Looking for a 4th as the slow lands a perfect range for Let Me. And Uzi is here. And the Wolf is going to be falling. Uzi gets himself another 6 kills in the game. Mid-lane under fire.
RNG gonna walk it up the mid lane here to the Nexus turrets.
And they're gonna have it. The celebratory channel just for good measure. But Huni cannot possibly stop this onslaught. 38.5 minutes. Game 1 is done. RNG need 2 more.
This win means so much for RNG. And guys, the reason why I say that is not just the fact that they went up 1-0 against SKT. They actually,
By the way, brought out by the Gigabyte Armor. Just yet Fear lands. Here comes Blank. Shahu actually cut away by this one. As they knock down the Voidling for the re-engage. They're going to look for this one. The damage. They have it. First blood in the 2-on-2 for SKT.
That flash from Wolf is
he's in the area, but he's not concerned at all.
They're going for the play. This one nice. Spot is in by a bit of space, but it still will be the Fear. Here comes the re-engage. Wolf nearby the flash to get this one. Do they have the damage? No, not just yet. Blank stays alive. They get the kill. A trade back though for Uzi. 1-for-1. Junglers both dead. Ming is around. Here comes the rest of the fight as Huni is teleported in.
Control, you pump the Nocturne out. Maybe you cement it as seeing this counter rotation by RNG bot side. Double TP.
Yeah,
just
Huni,
a single.
Yeah, Huni already there, but Baker's going to the flash forward. The stun's going to land, and they have the damage. One picked up already. The re-engager Baker's only a knock-up. He's still 1 versus 3. The chase forward. Ming wants everything. MLXG rather. No, it's going to be him traded down to the turret. Baker pulling him into the damage output. Uzi waiting the wings, though.
charges off.
Yeah, mid-turret dead, through 2 under fire as well. The engage coming across, though. Here comes the spray and pray, looking for a couple more kills. The knock-ups and knockbacks are there, and Ming is falling already. Now Uzi, a bit isolated. Faker can chase, but doesn't have flash for it. Here comes the dive out of Huni. Gets on the back, but they have the burst damage nearsighted, trying to take him down, and they do just almost have the damage, but it's still in the trade as MLXG's already dead. Won't force to jump away. The deadly venom maybe taking him down. Let Me on the chase as well. Faker going towards the turret. Finds Xiaohu for some damage. Looks for a bit more. Let Me gets himself the 1 kill. He throws the house at him and brings it down in the same swing.
He presses R, presses it again on the Varus, and if he trades 1-for-1, he's done his job.
This time it's going to be an easy kill on the Blank. His health bar turned into his name at this point. Nice one picked up. But it's here to go into the bot lane, and here comes that Slink. He does have the ultimate across. Here it comes, and of course the dash sort of been used. Flash not going to be enough. He's fleeing, but here comes the chase down, and there's not a lot of ways out. MLXG getting low, though. He's got to be careful. The knockup is in for Faker. Make it number 2. The boomerang not going to land. It comes back, but it doesn't matter. A shutdown for the best player in the world. Hoping to bring 1 more for SKT as Blank now finds an easy jungler to kill. The Fear not going to matter. Blank gets himself a solo.
Baker immediately swoops in, but here we go!
The chase into the turn, the team goes, he's trying to find the range in time, so Uzi, can you stop them? Gets away from the ultimate, does not have his own to use. TP coming in, will this be a stop? They can try to take down Blank, but it's going to be difficult. This fight going to be crap. Here comes the team fight, will they have the damage? Uzi gets the back line, now spots out Big, but meanwhile a kill had already come through, thanks to Leona. The re-engage, Xiaohu being stunned up, finds the silence, but he does not have any way out. And MLXG, it's going to be a death here, sorry, for Ming as well. Looks like a 3-for-1 advantage SKT.
Mercy of an SK Telecom Baron buff.
Ooh, the flash does going to land. No ulti though, but the chase down's still going to be had. I don't think Let Me has a way out, and he doesn't. 11-8 now, SKT pushing the lead to 9.
Doctrine is. Here goes Baker though.
Ulti gets on 1 as well. Faker looking for that Blake, and Ming getting away from that one. Flash out from Uzi though, cleanse off as well. Important summoner's missing as Faker just kites right back, and the middle inhibitor will fall. Top lane has already dropped a little while ago. Nice! Oh. Amazing explosive cast out of Blank, and the re-engage coming across, looking for a bit more. The knockup's fine. Will they get some more kills? Uzi taunts it up, the flash forward, the body slam is in. 2 deaths already, make it a 3rd shortly. SKT will not be stopped inside their opponent's base. Xiaohu practically alone now as the support can only sit and watch the base starts to fall. Huni walking away. He's gonna stay alive. The turrets will fall in 8 minutes faster than RNG did it in game 1. SKT looks to close back into game 2 as their 4th kill comes in for the fight. and the reigning world champions are closing in on their march.
Is this the beginning of another series? We see SK Telecom.
Okay for them.
And they do also have this combination of the Hex.
Know what's going on? And looks like no harm, no foul. They walk right back out of this one. The flash forward. He's going for the big play. One more attack. Xiaohu heals. One more hit. First play to the mid lane. And it's an execute because there is no damage dealt. Worth it. No.
Faker a bit perturbed after the mid lane incident here. He's coming for his Raptor camp now.
Good smite. Actually, Blank grabs that one. The stun could be landing. The taunt in there as well. And not quite the damage kill on Blank, but now with the jump, they have this one. Huni might TP to save him. Will they do it? Cell Division is popped, running out of health, and who's going to get the kill on this one? Xiaohu, 300 gold richer with a blue buff.
MLXG holding on. Kill pressure's going away. SKT's gameplay is so reliable.
Yeah, you say that's all they want, but that's a lot to ask for. Here comes Blank though, mid lane.
The taunt hit confirms the knock. If this could be enough damage, Let's Bounce brings him right into the turn. The knockback there as well. Perfect coordination for the SKT duo, and a kill comes through to Blank.
They haven't found the opportunity.
Here comes the big play, the flash to stun up Vigor. The rest of the team not going to come through just yet as the TP does come in for Let Me. Bounce brings him back in. Faker's been stopped. The ulti not quite going to land, but the rest of CC's still going to come through. Faker running for his life, but no summoners to save him now. The rest of the chase should be just a formality. And Uzi shows up crucially for us. Knockdown Faker. MLXG still in the chase. Pops the ulti for him, but a nice toss by some time. Blank back in. Another shield comes through with the rise. Do you believe he stays alive?
I am thoroughly enjoying these 2v2s mid.
And they're going to knock him down, so you have to believe it. No, they can't quite get the damage. Yes, they do. Will it be another? Not just quite, but the turret turns to the Cell Division, but can you stop it? It's still 3v2. Turned invulnerable, buys a few seconds to knock him there. But Uzi's trying to stay alive. The barrier in. He's still surviving. And now he's turning it around. Looking for Blank. Looking for the chase down now on the bang. Pop the ulti stun gonna land. One or two men, but Faker gonna join. Flashes forward. They won't quite catch up Blank, but now it's the Galio's turn to get the damage across. Shields coming in, and they can't find the kill. And Uzi to get his second 5-2 RNG. And now they get this
Top side. Xiaohu is on the bottom side, and they want to use the numbers advantage to grab back some turrets.
Lemmy wants to stand there 1v4 and buy some time. Ulti comes across, finds the stun, but Lemmy loses his life as the Maokai. The big AoE slow comes across, doesn't mean all that much. They're still running away. Blank, actually, you gotta be kidding me! Drops down to the turret. I didn't think it was possible, but MLXG finds himself the kill. Single push, and well, no one's stopping it. Goodbye, turret. Meanwhile, fighting the top side, looking for Bang. They rid him up the chase forward. He flashes to safety, but one more shot will do him in. And Xiaohu finds it. Faker now a missed 4. The push is in. Do they have the damage they need to kill him off? The chase continues in, and he's not going to be long for the world. And they're invulnerable under the turret. That's going to be number 3. Cell Division be damned. They will get the damage. You've got to believe it'll happen. A double kill for the Fade for Uzi, 4-0-2.
And again, such intelligent shot calling here.
Camille just running away, taking Krugs. As a secondary
Rift
prize.
Herald from ages ago. Rift Herald's actually still alive. They're going to get the big brother of the Baron as well.
Sub 21-minute Baron pickup for Huni is still answering the siege from RNG.
Xiaohu brought in the minion wave to try to finish the game, get the turret, because the spin push continues. Here's the turn.
The flash re-engage, can they kill Faker because Camilla's not stopping. They will knock down the mid lane, unstoppable. Uzi is himself, and Wolf is going to be skinned as well. Here's the teleport now. Huni needs to keep his team alive. 5 versus 3 to win the game, to go up 2-1. Uzi on the fountain, flashing away, getting away from Huni, looking for the damage up, but can they get rid of it? Yes, they can. No one left to stop them. RNG are a single game away from making history.
You can see the look on Bang's face. He is devastated.
A lot of possibilities here.
Sometimes he's been down, but otherwise a pretty good job. Pharaoh gets a bit more, and maybe looking for the play here. Faker has the taunt ready. This could be the first kill of the game. The knockups continue on. MLXG goes to the knockup, and there are no more spells to land. A couple getting himself a right at first blood in an exciting across. Huni gonna walk away. Realm Warp gets Xiaohu behind, and suddenly Huni in a 1v4. Landing's in a root press, into silence, into the root. There's no way out just yet. The attack's still coming through. Huni has the flash, won't use it. Uzi finds kill number 2 of the game.
RNG call for the lane swap.
Deathly injured Jarvan makes it hard to steal away. Uzi does have the ulti though. In comes the team and the flash to get away. They're so afraid of what Huni can do to them. With the Meganar, Uzi on the wings, he climbs by some space, but he gets shot down. The Cogma damage is there, and the chase back in. Bang will not be felled. He will find more targets than Xiaohu to lose his life as well. Another one in for Huni. That's 4 for nothing, SKT.
Hide back was so big for SKT. Taking down Uzi with the Winds of War was the big factor that couldn't get the huge ult. The equalizer wasn't enough. The spray and pray not enough, and now they want Baron.
SK Telecom put their faith in Bang, and he stands tall with all of their defenses. Now the Baron will be easily claimed, and SKT once again will pressure.
No one in range to steal a clean smite out of Peanut. SKT do not.
Active Kobe. Nara is pushing. There's only been 6 kills in 28 minutes. With the Baron buff, they're going to start threatening here, SKT.
Top of the rise, the re-engage the backside. Do they have the explosive damage they need? The re-engage, but look at the AoE! Shredding everybody! And now Faker forced to run with the team suddenly in front of him. He's got nowhere to go. They've surrounded him, and Faker, without a flash, without a prayer, double kill for Uzi.
When they needed the most, the spike.
Gotta respect a flash out of all the tanks, though. Huni can do it, so can Faker. Gotta respect this. He's not gonna go in just yet. Looking for backline access now. A slow. No, yet the spray and pray, and will be a disengage so far. SKT, the re-engage, but he's tanky. It's not an easy kill to go for. The flash forward. Bang wants to do it. He channels it underworld, and he gets the kill. Uzi's dead. And without a carry, this could be the game just now. The flash forward. They found the second, a double for the Cogma.
We see it once again. You can't get away from that Cogma. Bang flashes forward, and now SK Telecom inside the base, looking to push this one to a game 5.
And Faker recalls to heal up and TP back here for the next wave. It's all about wave then for RNG in the 3v5, but here comes the siege, looking for the turrets, looking to bring it to game number 5. And 5 men strong, they look. There's the taunt, they're going for the kill first in a Xiaohu. Huni joins in as well, and he does not have a way out. Bang gets his 3rd in a row. Now the turret's left to fall. Faker gets number 4, and there is no stopping them. Soraka is not going to heal a building. The stone will crumble. RNG will drop in game 4 as they continue to find a couple more kills for good measure.
No minion wave here, so it's buying a little bit of time. Ming will die as well. This should be the win for SKT. No SKT fan would have said build around Bang, but that's exactly what they did.
And the Uzi 1v5's knocking him out of the Nexus. Falls SKT. Bring us to game 5.
Step number 1 for SKT complete. They are now 8-0 in elimination matches.
Head in hands, last game. Much more calm is Bang. Like I said, no SKT fan after this World and his struggles would have predicted that.
And as Papa said, specifically in Champion Select here, but Tarek and Tristana can also apply a tremendous amount of kill pressure. Ming, though, taking a lot of damage on the outside.
Not a lot of ways out. He flashed, but it's going to be Peanut in range. He's going to get in there with the Ignite. The damage comes through. First blood for Bang.
We said one of the only things that
Huni looking to go continually forward, wants to find the CC. Instead, they will find alone time with this turret, though.
Sweeper misses the ward, so Peanut
Over the play, Flash only lands. Here's the rest of the knockup, and they're going to have all the CC they need. MLXG going to drop 2-0 SKT.
And the front line can play well enough to disrupt the auto attacks and the damage output, then it could be similar. Here we go on the bottom side, though. Let me in the target.
2 puts in the dodge. He buys a lot of time, but here comes the rest of the squad. Wolf is here. The taunt to buy some time, but Peanut can walk away. SKT, 3 unanswered kills.
that was really strong around the mid lane.
Baker feels like he's constantly trying to put out fires across the map, but
Look at the number 1 burning on top. Flash kicked him into a wall and
using in his rage bar for a teleport to join the rest of the team. But here they go.
Cataclysm pops and kicks right back to the rest of the team. MLXG hoping to buy some time. Will get flashed on by Faker. The knockups to follow. Here comes Shen. The knockups took him in. Do they have the damage up? But MLXG trying to run away, getting on the wall, staying alive with a chase in for Peanut. Will find the first kill and break all of the silence. And the chase now for Let Me slowed. And No flash, but getting away. Mortal 8,000 health left. You can see a quick blink in. Uzi nearby. Bang, hitting the shots in. Down to 4,000. Let me in the front line. Here's a TP in for Huni. And a trap gets Uzi too low. Royal never gonna forfeit the Baron. This might come through, and now it might be too late for Xiaohu. Flashing away, hitting the blue for a bit of move speed, but his health bar's running low, and Faker will shut him down.
SKT was so reliable on the defense that RNG got
Moment to not much more. A 4-stack Elder Dragon going to SKT. He has to respect Faker's fight comes in. Uni goes to the Mega Dart. The triple stun. Here's the follow through. It's going to be 2 already. And into the back lane goes Letme. Cannot kill off Wolf though as the Chinese members are falling left and right. Uzi on the run. Peanut here to follow soon. Jumps forward, finds the dunk to flash away. But it's a 3v5. Can you win this fight and make it down to 2? This could be the death now. Uzi trying to kite from Huni. It's not going to happen. That's 4. That's going to be 5. That's the ace.
And the legend of SK Telecom will not die today.
I've been told they're mortal, but they are not going to die today. A 12,000 gold lead. The team fight when they need it. SKT, masters of control, will take down the Nexus, will take down RNG, and are headed to their 4th World Championship final.
You never profess the death of SKT at Worlds until you see it in front of your eyes. Najin Shield went up 2-1 against them in 2013. Rox Tigers went up 2-1 last year. This team has been down multiple match points before, but they keep coming back, and Uzi could not be the clutch player in the last game. MLXG made the match about himself, drafting the Lee Sin. No big kick coming through from MLXG, and the SK Telecom T1 juggernaut rolls forward to a 4th World final.
It rolls forward, but it was pressured. They had to work so heavily for this. 2 best of 5s. SK Telecom have been pushed to the brink. Yes, they have made it, but man, it's been close.
Down 2-1, and both times they pulled back the last 2 games they needed.